这边位置还剩不用吗？这边有人吗？啊，行，好，啊，你们往这边还有人吗？这边没有人吗？
啊，是吗？
Thus did I hear at one time that Bhagavan, the Blessed One, was staying at Rajgurya at Raja Peak, along with a great community of monks and a great community of bodhisattvas. And at that time, the Blessed One entered the meditative absorption of the varieties of phenomena called the appearance of the profound. So this is a Heart Sutra. At that time as well, the noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, the great being, clearly beheld the practice of the profound perfection of wisdom, itself, and so that even the five aggregates are empty of intrinsic existence. Thereupon, through the Buddha's inspiration, the Venerable Shariputra spoke to the noble Avalokiteshvara, Bodhisattva, the great being, and said, how should any noble son who wishes to engage in the practice of the profound perfection of wisdom train? When this had been said, the holy Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, the great being, spoke to the Venerable Shariputra and said, Shariputra, any noble son or noble daughter who wishes to engage in the practice of the profound perfection of wisdom should clearly see this way. They should see perfectly that even the five aggregates are empty of intrinsic existence. Form is empty, emptiness is form, emptiness is not other than form, form too is not other than emptiness. Likewise, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness are empty. Therefore, Shariputra, all phenomena are emptiness. They are without defining characteristic. They are not born. They do not cease. They are not defiled and they are not undefiled. They are not deficient and they are not complete. Therefore, Shariputra, in emptiness, there is no form, no feeling, no perceptions. No perceptions, no mental formations, no consciousness. There is no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no form, no sound, no smell, no taste, no texture, no mental objects. There is no eye element and so on up to no element, mind element, including up to no mental element of mental consciousness. There is no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, and so on up to no aging and death and no extinction of aging and death. Likewise, there is no suffering, no origination, cessation, and death. There is no wisdom, no attainment, even no non-attainments. Therefore, Shariputra, since bodhisattvas have no attainments, they rely on and abide in this perfection of wisdom. Having no obscuration in their mind, they have no fear, and by going utterly beyond error, they will reach the end of Nirvana. All the Buddhas too, who abided 3 times, attained the full awakening and exact perfect enlightenment by relying on this profound perfection of wisdom. Therefore, the one should know that the mantra of the perfection of wisdom, the great mantra of great knowledge, the unexact mantra, the mantra that quells all suffering and is true because it is not deceptive. The mantra of the perfection of wisdom is proclaimed by Yathagata, Gataparagata, Parasangata, Bodhiswaha, Shariputra, the Bodhisattva, the great being, should train. The Bodhisattvas, the great beings, should train in the perfection of wisdom in this way. Thereupon the Blessed One arose from that meditative absorption and commended the holy Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, the great being, saying, this is excellent, excellent, excellent. O noble child, it is just so, it should be just so. One must practice the profound perfection of wisdom just as you have revealed. For then even the Tathagatas will rejoice as the Blessed One uttered these words. The Venerable Shariputra, the holy Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, the great being, along with the entire assembly, including the worlds of gods, humans, asuras, and Gandharvas, all rejoiced at what had been said by the Tathagata.
So
Bodhisattva practice. I pay homage to the perfection of wisdom, the mother of Buddhas, all three times, which is beyond thoughts and words, thoughts, and expression, unborn, unceasing in the nature of space, and is thought to the purview of self-aware, exalted wisdom. Bodhi Swaha. Yatha gate gate para samgate 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 Bodhi Swaha. Verse of salutation from Abhisamaya Lankara by Maitreya. Kunden la so disung ba nyen de chanchup sembe soche sanje kini yomde la chatse. This is the praise, verse of salutation from the fundamental wisdom. So His Holiness is asking to read these two verses. I prostrate to the perfect Buddha, the best of all teachers, who taught that which is dependent on origination and without cessation and without arising, without annihilation, without permanence, without coming, without going, without distinction, without identity, and peaceful, free from fabrications. So all the Buddhist countries where the Sanskrit tradition has spread, we recite the perfection of heart, perfection of wisdom. The Heart Sutra is recited, and so the Heart Sutra, what it teaches is the wisdom gone beyond, or perfection of wisdom, or perfect wisdom. Now, with regard to the perfect wisdom, it can be understood in terms of the omniscient mind of the Buddha, which is the resultant perfection of wisdom, and we usually refer to these as the perfection of wisdom, and it's not given the perfection of, again, the name is not called by other perfections, but wisdom, and therefore we have the perfection of wisdom in terms of the instrument, the agent which actually leads to that goal of the perfection of wisdom of a Buddha, and that is the path. The path is the wisdom of an Arya Bodhisattva, which realizes emptiness directly at the path of seeing and beyond. And then through this path, one attains the omniscient state of Buddhahood, which is the resultant perfection of wisdom. And we all say that we are going to practice this. We are practitioners of this wisdom. And in order to do the practice, we must actually have the knowledge of how to go about with your practice. And therefore, in order to gain knowledge, we first must listen to the teaching, study it, and then having studied them, then we should do reflection on them, reflect on the perfection of wisdom teachings, and gain some conviction within ourselves. And through that conviction, then we must do meditation. And through the meditation practice, we must progress along the path of referred by the Heart Sutra mantra, Gate Gate Para Gate Para Samgate Bodhi Swaha. So we must progressively progress along this path, beginning with the first Gate through to the Bodhi. And therefore, in order to reach that state of Bodhi, enlightenment, what we need is the view of the view of emptiness, or the wisdom of emptiness, coupled with bodhicitta. Because without bodhicitta, it is not possible for us to reach the perfection of wisdom, even whether it's on the path level or the resultant level. It's not possible to reach that. Therefore, bodhicitta is a must in our practice to attain a perfection of wisdom. And therefore, as you say in your prayer, in your Chinese prayer, may I engage in the bodhisattva practices, becomes relevant here.